Here's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here, another run by Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. There goes Swift. 1st down and more. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. This one is caught by Bayless Jones Jr. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out.
Jones motioning here. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A play fake. Now Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions will take over here just past the 30.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the bootleg, it's Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Goff to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion, heading left. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be 3rd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's up the sideline to the 25. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Swift. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. On the give, it's Swift. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Third and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action with Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's Jack Fox now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. He'll take this in back at the 16. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. To return is Williams. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions 1st down. They hand it to Gibbs. Into the secondary again. The speed on display. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll come up here. First and 10.
Time to shine, fellas. Keep it rolling, fellas. Defense is asleep.
Williams. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down. They'll send him over to the left. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to Odunze again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. 2nd and 11. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This is caught at the 2. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Here's a designed run. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On play action, Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Now, faking the give. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. A run here with Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. What can they do here on third down and 7? Off the play fake, here's Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on second down, Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's gonna bring up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. He's inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point is good. And the Lions will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver.
This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Derek Barnes. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Lions are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Oh, a loose football. The Lions have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A second down throw for Goff. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's gonna wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On second down, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Third and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
This one, returnable. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Get ready.
Bring it back.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Right here could be the turning point.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Movement here, guys. Shut the thing down.
On 1st and 10, here's... And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A big-time play for the Bears. 35 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Jones motioning here. A play fake. Now Williams. That is caught side of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. Going to try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Goff to throw. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And And it sets up first and goal. He'll go play action with Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. Jones motioning here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Santos for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Gibbs, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.